FaceTime Canada. Oh. What am I doing? Broadcast links? Is that where I want to go? I forget. No, live streams, that's right. Just noticed a message. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Okay, YouTube. There we go. Share. More. Discord. Live streams 1881. Send. Alright, there we go. That's that. Standing stuff. Okay. Let me. Yep, okay. Stuff. Okay. Let me turn that down so you don't hear me. Alright, I'm in the lobby. There we go. I think everything's posted. Posted. Alright, now I can go make my coffee while these hoodlums get into their lobby. Hoodlums. Good. Alright. Max. What do we got here? I like this stuff. What's this? Moose foam. Cold foam. I like it. Alright, guys. Sorry, guys. Just getting my coffee ready. And the race. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, my love. What time is it? 1:54. Alright, so yeah. So they got what, 6 minutes to get in the lobby here? I think. We got Ma'am Cock, Tarzan. Mama's Cock is in the house. Crunchy Pancake is in the house. Dive Bomb Babish. That's what I'm going to call him, Dive Bomb Babish. That's it. And rocking and rolling rolly. There we go. We're starting to make up some names now. Rocking and rolling rolly. We're rock and rolly. Oh, fuck. Let's see what's going on. My coffee brewer. Oh, shit. Using my old school coffee here. The one that takes time to make. I like it. Yeah. Have a nice coffee with my long race. Getting my stuff together, and then we'll go. I'm not sure if we're having a full quality today. I think we are. I didn't really look. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna have a full quality. Whether we do or not, it'll probably still be a good race. One of the few leagues, 1881, seems to always have very, very high numbers. You know? So that's good for the league. Obviously a popular league to be in. Imagine if you want to get involved in this league, it's realistic performance. Slow guys in fast cars, fast guys in slower cars. Oh, Andrew's here. Selecta, the Flying Dutchman, Houdini Gordini is here as well. Nay Danger David. I haven't seen Nay Danger David. He missed the last race in PRL. I don't know if he did that on purpose to help me catch up, but guess what, David? I'm caught up. You better show up to the next race or I'm going to roll away with that championship. We got Cortex. Well, we'll call him Cortex. Isn't this the guy that I call Quark? Quark from Deep Space Nine? Quark? Star Trek? The Ferengi? Yeah. Canada. I raced here. Actually, I raced Canada. I think I raced it twice. I raced it on Thursday in that Swedish league with a couple, actually, the guys that are in this, two guys that are in this lobby. And, yeah, I forget where I ended up. Anyways, I got rid of my onion, so that's what's, my look. Yeah, I think that's what they call it in Swedish, look. Got rid of my look. I'm rehearsing my Swedish. I'm on call comms, so I have to learn Swedish. Guys ever remember the Muppet Show? And you had the Swedish, I think it was the Swedish chef. You ever remember that? And the Muppets. Sorry guys, I'm just rambling on here because I'm in my kitchen. Every once in a while I go and look in the thing to see who's there. I'm just I'm brewing up my coffee here. Looking like it's almost there. It's starting to percolate through the top there. Oh, she's almost ready. I'll be drinking coffee in a minute. That's for sure. Right. I think that's it. Close enough, eh? Look at that. Black Gold Texas tea. I like this type of coffee. Good strong coffee. Just waking up from my old man nap. Old man nap. There we go. A little bit of foam. There we go. All right. That's a fancy dancy coffee right there. I'm gonna have me a mustache after this. A foamy mustache. Yeah, boy. Oh, I stirred it in there. Yeah, it's almost like putting whipped cream in the coffee. All right, well, see, look at that. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that came up there. All right, it looks like everybody's got rolly, rockin' rolly. Dive bomb babish, crunchy pancake, mama's cock, Tarzan, the Flying Dutchman, Andrew, Gordini, Houdini, Gordini, Quark, Slow 5-0, who's this? Javine Wayne, the Americans, ooh, bad Americans, bad Trump. Here in Canada, we don't like Trump. Americans can look to be spending more money on everything that we ship to them that has tariffs now. Yeah, I don't think Trump understands tariffs. We got Nate, Andrew, David, AA, Meg, Justin, Dunk. And yeah, this looks like the lineup. Not sure if they're going to do a full quality. Yeah, they are actually. With 16 guys. So, I'm not sure I would do a full quality with 16. Obviously, there's only going to be one guy not to make it. And if there's anybody with a quality band, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. Mr. Trump in America and his tariffs. So, I think he only put 10% on the energy we supply the United States. Canada supplies 30% of the United States electricity. So Americans can look to be spending a lot more money because we're just gonna add that tariff onto the price of it, and there you go. We won't be losing any money doing it, but Americans will be paying more for it, that's for sure. So, well, welcome to the Trump era. I think America probably doesn't have any allies anymore. It looks like they want to go to war with everybody, this tariff war. So, well, good for you guys. Nice to know. That sucks, though, you know. Especially since, you know, they're right beside us, and Canada and the U.S. have always been very close. But, you know, you get guys like this, Trump, angry and racist. Like, look, yeah, what's next? He's shipping out all the Hispanics, all the South Americans. Right? He thinks all the drugs that come into United States come from Canada. That's how stupid this guy is. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what, Ray? You're wrong. Just like you are on pretty much everything. Okay. Yeah, if you start paying more money for energy and stuff like that, well, you can blame your president or your dictator, I should say. I have a feeling when you guys go to get that guy out of office, he won't be leaving. He's going to be the first president to serve like fucking, well, however many years it takes him to die. God, when Trump dies, I can just imagine the celebration around the world, everywhere. What a fucking idiot. Yeah. So anyway, so that's nice. Yeah, I turned on the news and noticed that today. And then he put like 25% on some other stuff. So, so then we put tariffs on certain things that come from the States, right? But really, honestly, I just won't buy American. I'll buy from the Chinas, the guy that you guys are trying to compete with. Build it better and cheaper. Yeah, I think the tariff thing will hurt the Americans in the long run. Good old well. All right, guys, it looks like everybody's checking up. Let's get this party started. All right, welcome everyone to A1881. I'm your host, the Ghost. It's Sunday night racing. Realistic performance. Slow guys in fast guys in slow cars. Yeah, full quality it looks like we're going to be doing. So, I don't know. Like, I think there was only 16 guys. Doesn't really seem worth doing a full quality for. But so there's only like if there's a guy with a quality van, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? But I don't mind doing it. Get somebody some practice laps in. It's like doing two races though for me, right? These full qualities. I'm finding out because they're almost like what is it? First quality's what, 17 minutes, and you got what, 15 minutes and then 12? Is that how it goes? Or is it 17, 12, 8? I don't know. We'll see. We'll look. We'll see. We'll look. Yeah. All right, there we go. Spectator menu. We're in right away. I like this. I like coming here, you know, after doing that Italian league that I do. What the fuck is it called? CRR. Do you notice how everything just pops up right away? Everything works right away. It doesn't have a whole long delay. I don't know what's going on in that league. That's a strange league when it comes to connection, like glitches and whatnot. I don't know what it is. If people are exploring cheat codes or those Italian, or the Italians need to get way better internet because I have noticed the connections on the Italians' internet not great. I think they have an issue in the country maybe with internet. I hear them complain about it, so I'm imagining that they have an issue with it. But it's nice to be in a room, again, a lobby, where everything works with no glitches. And I can do my job properly. Spectator menu. Okay, we'll put that away. I see some people going out. This is Canada. This is my home track, boys. Welcome to Canada, eh? Take off, hoser. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, it don't look like that in Canada. Those cars should be having snow tires on or some chains on the tires because there's an awful lot of snow on that track right now. So Nate Andrews going out on intermediate, so I'm not going to bother with him because it won't be. There's Sir Ibo. Sir Ibo. Let's start in with Sir Ibo. I don't think that's fair that Sir Ibo's got a Williams. I mean, Sir Ibo, you know, like no offense, Sir Ibo. I don't think any offense. But he's not the fastest guy out there, okay? He's not no AA. What's he doing in a Williams? Get this boy in a Ferrari or a Red Bull or a Mercedes. Or, what is the other one? Ooh, look at that. Gordini's already retired. So it is. Oh, no, there's 18 guys. Sorry, guys. There's 18 here. Not just 16. So scrap my comments from earlier about it being worth it or not, because obviously it is, because we've got 18 guys here. Sir Ibo is first to go. I drive cockpit on this track, okay, and this track is like, I guess, Texas. Really hard to see some of the entry points. Like the very last chicane there for the Wall of Champions. You can't see your entry point on that one. Nate Danger also. Okay, I think 109s, 109s, 108s here. For Canada, I think it is. And what you're going to be looking for pole. Here's Sir Ibo. Long straight, very crucial to get your car set up right on this track. And into the wall. Stays out of the Wall of Champions. He's got quite a bit of hers actually left, so he managed it well. And there you Justin, oh sorry, I thought Sir Ibo said a 111. I was going to say good job. So Justin sets a 111. Still, I think it's going to get much quicker than that. All right, let's see who else we got here. Oh, Javin Wayne. What name can I make up for you? We'll just call you John Wayne. Yeehaw! Stick it in your grandma if it don't fit, wiggle a little bit. There you go. Rolly will get a laugh at that one. So yeah, new guy, I think. Javi1. Cortex, I think he's been here before, or that I've seen him in another league. And that's why, oh, look at that, the Flying Dutchman with a 1:10.5. And I didn't sit in with him. He's going to be upset with me. I didn't do it, Mr. Dutchman, because I didn't want to jinx your lap. Anyways, here we go. Oh, he's on none. Okay, you know what? So he's on his out lap, and here he goes. Managed the ears nice there to the upcome, and now he's going to punch it and go. Let's see what Jabby won. John Wayne. I don't know, Jabby Wayne. Javin Wayne, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure that John Wayne suits that. See, that corner too, that's the other corner that I was talking about, at least in cockpit, okay? T-cam, maybe you're up a little higher, you can see it a little better. But I sit in a realistic view, so it's really hard to see it, right? And you know what? Like, you would think, like, you know, you'd want a sunny day, but actually it's the sun that makes it worse. Because you get the shadows, and that makes it even harder to see the entry point. So anyone who's driving that cockpit view, especially the lower cockpit view, it definitely probably has a hard time. Now, he didn't manage his ERS that well, I think. He's going to get a little bit of a tow from the car in front, But he's going to be losing a lot of speed on that straight because his ERS was quite a ways down, but it's looking like he's going to have a decent time here. 110, 111.4. Which is going to put him up into 4th place. So there you go. I think this is Davin Wayne's first race, maybe. Oh, look at this name. Mookie Cooley. Mookie Cooley. Mookie Cooley. Man, can't you guys make up names I can pronounce? You know? I'm just a stupid Canadian. Stupid Canadian. Americans trying to pick on us Canadians, eh? Shame on you fuckers. Nate Andrew, yeah, let's sit in with Nate Andrew. I don't think, that's Nate Andrew. Yeah, he's still on intermediates. Fuck him. Hey, fuck him. I'm not gonna sit in with him on intermediates. So anyways, the Flying Dutchman, there's Andrew. He's also gonna go on an intermediate. Sorry, you guys get no airtime. All you guys on intermediates are not getting airtime. You guys are just trying to make it through to the next round. Here's Rolly. He's on looks like he's on the hot lap. Yep. What is it? 1, 2, 3 DRS zones. Yeah, 3 DRS zones in Canada. One little short one right at the beginning, then the long one coming up to the Wall of Champions, which Rolly is about to thing. Whoa, he goes a little wider, I think, than he wanted to, but he's trying to carry some speed, maybe. But he definitely saved a lot, so he's not going to have any issue. ERS-wise, he's going to have lots of speed coming down that straight. Now, whether he hits his apex or not going into that corner, I think Rolly uses all his cockpit view as well. And where did Rolly end up? About 112.5. I think he'll be doing better than that. Who else do we got? Sulfabo, the whiskey runner. Sulfabo. He's the bootlegger. Our bootlegger. Babish is in the pit. I don't know if they're waiting until the last minute or whatever to see. The Flying Dutchman's holding on the first spot with the 110.5. Like I said, I think it's going to be 109s. You're going to see 109s. You might even see a 108, I think. So, Fabo starting in on his hot lap. Let's sit in with the whiskey runner. Back in the Prohibition days of the United States, they had these guys called whiskey runners. A little bit of history for you guys, a little bit of knowledge. That is kind of how NASCAR got started, is from those whiskey runners. Alright, that's how the whole NASCAR league got started, somehow through the South and their whiskey running. Led into racing on tracks. Just so you know. So Fabo comes into the lane. He's also got lots of ERS, so he's managed it well. So he's gonna have good speed down this long straight. It's a tough track actually to manage the herbs on, right? Because and here he comes. He's out of juice now. On the line, 113.6. That's good enough to get him through to the next round for now. Punchy Pancake. What is he? Is he on a hot lap? He drops it to none. And now slows all of a sudden. So I think he might be letting guys by. Maybe he's warming up, getting his oh, there goes Babish. Let's see Babish. What's Babish got on? He's got Babish has probably got on the red. Oh! There we go. We got somebody picking up some stuff. Babish blows a tire. Blows the tire. I don't know what he did there, but he picked up some debris or something, I guess. Maybe from the Wall of Champions there. Look at Babish. That's for dive bombing me. Look at that tire. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be having a long run to that he blows his tire going to the line. He'll have to retire, I guess. Come on, Babish, you can drive that car around. Let's get it to the line. There's Rolly. Where's Rolly? Rolly's up in 5th. Javin Wayne. Ooh, look at this. McCooley. Boik Cooley. Boik Cooley. I'm trying to sound it out, okay? I have no idea how I should be saying that. Boik Cooley is in first with a 110.05. Takes the Flying Dutchman off the top spot. This is only qualifying one, so you know what I mean. You just want to be in the top 15, and right now you got Gordini, who's retired, so obviously he's, I think he might have a quali ban, so he's not allowed to participate in qualifying. He has to start in the back. Let's see here. Andrew outlap. Has Andrew said a time? Yeah, he did. He's 11th. He's decided to put on a set of reds. I like this boy, Andrew. I cheer for him in CRR. He'll even help the old man out once in a while with a little racing advice on what to do and how to approach strategies and racecraft to certain tracks, so I appreciate that from him. Nope, he gets a little loose, gets a little too hard on the gas there, gets a little sideways. It's sliding a little bit there, which you kind of want to do, okay? Because what you do is you take that first one and then you just punch it. Right? What was it Andrew said to me? Andrew said the minute you see road again, you punch it. Because it's like a downhill, right? So you kind of don't see when you turn in. But then when you dive down, you'll start to see the road. And once you see that road again, you hit the gas and take off. Andrew, whoa, a little close to the wall. He's pushing it hard through that corner there. Trying to take as much of the corner as he can. Get maybe a good run coming out. Not sure, because he did get a little loose. Into the final corner, out to the Wall of Champions. A 109, 110.2. So we get second place. Mind you, it's only quality one. Muckshaw, there's Muckshaw. That's another guy. Muckshaw. Bakuli. Dive bomb Babish, rock and rolly. Yeah. Everyone listen to my, oh look, people are talking to me, saying that I'm crazy. Rolly for the win. Yeah, boy. Rolly for the win. Do you hear that, Rolly? You're going to win this race. I'll go with that. Sure, why not? Let's see. Oh, no. We've got Roma. Avishka. Yeah. Avishat. Rama. Sorry, guys. Nope, he thinks it's going to be Babish. Well, I'm going to trump both of you. I think Rolly and Babish both take each other out and they DN up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so what? We're in with Jordan right now. Muckshaw has decided not to even do any laps, so he's going to start in the backs. And Sir Ibo, yeah, he needs crunchy pancakes out, so it's just up to Sir Ibo. Where's Sir Ibo? Let's sit in with Sir Ibo. No, he's in the pit. Yeah, it's just a checker flag. There you go. So that's your thing. So you got Gordini Houdini with Quali Man, I think. Muckshaw. Oh no, Cortex 60. Not quite. He doesn't get through. Too bad for Muckshaw. Or not much. Cork. That was Cork. Right. I didn't get through. Yeah, Cork. Oh, so I guess only the top 14 got through. Oh, nine. So there was 19 guys there. Somebody must have joined that I didn't notice. Okay. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Anyway, so Justin, Cortex, Crunchy Pancakes, Sir Ibo, and Gordini. A couple of fast guys back there. So it could be an exciting race. Didn't make it into Q2. Fuck, I almost forgot about my nice coffee here. There you go. Scott Marshall's getting a kick out of my just not being me, just not being normal. Me being me. Anyway, so we got Andrew Zabin Wayne Dunce. I don't know what the Dunce. I think at one time I thought he was Dutch. That's why I thought it was Dunk. But he's an American, so it's Dunce. And then we got A Mega, Muckshaw, Nate Danger, Rockin' Rolly, Dive Bomb Babish, How Slow Fabo, Moikuli, Mama's Cock, Bam Cock. I call him Mama's Cock. In 11th, we got Jordan in 12th and Tarzan in 13th. Yeah, I know it's Tarkan Gino, but I call him Tarzan because I like to say he's swinging across the line. And then we've got the Flying Dutchman Selecta. All right, now I don't think you'll be seeing guys running their intermediates anymore. Let's see here, who we got? Here's a long straight. Who is that we're sitting in with right now? What happened to my thingy? Why are they not coming up? I think this is Tarzan. Yeah, this would be Tarzan, but I'm just wondering why it's not up on my screen here. Oh, I know why. Because I haven't done any of my stuff. Because I'm a fucking idiot. F1 Keon. Rolly for pole. Oh, look at this. We got all these guys getting in here picking their guys. Rolly for pole. All right. Rolly's got some fans. Rockin' Rolly. So yeah, I'm gonna. Here comes Tarzan to Sector 3. I think he's the first one to come across here, so he'll be the first one to put in a time. Here comes Tarzan swings across the line at a 111.8. Not bad time. So 111.8 is our first time. Andrew's on the intermediate, so I'm not gonna bother sitting in with Andrew. Who's this? Javin Wayne. He's on his hot lap. He's going to cross the line at a 110.9. Then we got Jordan with a 109.7. That's more like what the times I'm getting ready to see from the front runners. Dunk. There's Dunk. Let's get in with the American. Coming into the thing, it looks like he saved the sufficient amount of earth for that final straight. And to the wall of champions. We've got a 110, 111 for Dunks, whatever. Go 5-0 with a 113. Shaw got a 110.4. Hey, Meg up there. He's got the two Swedes up on the top right now. Sorry, let's put that away. Andrew's on a set of greens, and it looks like them greens aren't gripping so good. Greens are your intermediate tire you normally use for wet conditions. You know what? I didn't even notice Rolly. I wonder what happened to Rolly here, because he's going back in the pit, and I'm looking. He did one lap, but he didn't set a time. So I think maybe he took some damage when he was out, maybe. I don't know. Had a bad run, and he's got to maybe put some duct tape on the car and fix her up. I think we got let's see here. I think we got, there we go, Die Bone Babish. He's gonna be all mad at me when he hears my stream. That's the beauty of being a commentator. I can make up any name I want. It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would too if it happened to you. All right, a little bit of singing from the old man. It's Babish. I know we got a few fans here watching Babish. Oh, I hope I didn't buck him. I hope I didn't jinx him. Yeah, he blew the tire on the thing, but I think he did it on his final lap, and he was able to cross the line instead of time. There. Let's see if he blows another tire this time. I don't know if it was from debris or whatnot that he caught there, or because it was on the left side, so it wouldn't have been from the wall. So it must have been debris or something that he hit, you know, from someone else who maybe hit the wall. He's got a RB. It looks like Andrew that I think is giving him a hard time, or maybe that's Nate Danger David giving him a hard time, who has a 1:10.5. Babish hasn't set a lap, so I can't really tell you where he's sitting right now. I imagine he'll probably be in the 110s, I think. I don't know what view Babish is doing. I know Babish, I think Babish drives T-Cam normally. So he's probably driving T-Cam right now, so you can probably see that a little better, that turn into the Wall of Champions. No blowing tire this time. And across the line he goes. So, here we go. Babish with a 1:10.08. 6 minutes left to go. We still got Rolly. Rolly's out on a hot lap. Let's go sit in with Rolly. Watch him do a full lap. He is the league owner and all. Nice name. That Bombers. We had a race in Netherlands. He didn't want to give up the inside. It was all good though. All good fun. Hard racing. He'll be busting my balls over that one, I think. And here we go with Rolly off on his hot lap. Rockin' Rolly. You gotta be careful when you gotta get that little bit of curb going into it, okay, so that you can get onto the gas, because that corner can be a little slippy if you're not careful. You put too much wheel into it, you're gonna go around. Oh, that was close. You want to cut that corner, okay, but you gotta be careful how much you cut it. The McLaren got out of the way. I'm not sure. The only McLaren, that must have been the Flying Dutchman getting out of the way. Now he's trailing in behind because he was going to grab that toe. I'm not sure that it's going to do anything for him because he's, you know what I mean, he's still on his outlap. Only with lots of juice. He's definitely managing his juice. A 109, 110, 110.8. That puts Rolly, look at that, Rolly and Babbage. I think we're going to have a little battle between the two guys that got their fans here with them, or got identical times in qualifying with a 1:10.818. I think we're in for a cracker of a race. Yeah, that's nice to see. Look at that. I know both Babish and Rolly both drove Canada with me in that Swedish league, so they've got a little bit of practice, you know, so I bet you they've improved their speed, maybe tweaked their setups a bit. Here comes Dunk across the line. 1:10.2, nice time. Right now we just got Jordan and Moikuli in second place. I'm sorry, I like that guy's name, Moikuli. I'm probably enhancing it a little bit in my pronunciation. Yeah, at the same time, you notice that too, eh? Yeah, 118. 1:10.818. Yeah, identical. Yeah, I'm looking for a tight match between them. Mind you, this is only Q2, so we still got another quality to go through. You want to be that top 10. And Muckshaw has already retired. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea. Maybe he didn't have a choice, though. I'm unsure of the situation. He's running medium here, and then none. He's going into the pit. Here's Andrew. Has Andrew done a lap yet? Yeah, he's done a lap. He's letting a guy by, so he's not on a hot lap. AA with a 110. He's on none. Is he on an in-lap? Makudi? Moikuli. 8. Fastest time was this. Muckshaw must have crashed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Maybe he just decided to retire. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't there. I'm not sure if Mokuli's here getting warmed up to go on an outlap or if he's going straight into the pits. Let's see. He's going straight into the pits, so. Here's the Flying Dutchman. It looks like he's just about to start his outlap. Select the Flying Dutchman. Nice guy. Good personality. Fast on track. And he slides it on through there. That's a tough corner because you're going downhill. So it slides, you get a little bit of a slide going there, and you got to be careful that you don't hit that wall. Looks like he's managing his ERS well. He's not bothering to use the power to pass much. Looks like he's trying to save it all for that long straight. And now he goes to none. I think Soul 5-0 has retired. Which will be good for Muckshaw because he doesn't need to worry about Soul 5-0 taking him. But I think Selecta might have think he's recharging and probably going on another run here. Yeah. I think he got track limits and is forced to have to try to do a second run. Hopefully he put enough fuel in there to do that. Now Selecta, he could be in trouble, so Mamcock's not going to make it through. Sit in. We might as well give the Flying Dutchman. I like my Dutch people. I'm part Dutch. My parents are both from Holland. I know I'm Canadian, but I was born here in Canada, but both my parents are from Holland, so I tend to like the Dutch drivers. I'm a Mad Max fan. And again, with lots of things, looks like he didn't stays out of the wall of champions. I think he might have been a little too conservative with his ERS there. He could have probably used it a little more efficiently. But he did improve his place. He's up in the 7th place. So that's going to put the Flying Dutchman through to round 1. So out of Q2 is Muckshaw, Gavin Wayne, Mama's Cock, Tarzan, and Soul 5-0, our whiskey runner. We've got Jordan McCooley, Dad Bomb Babish, AA Meg, Dunks, Andrew, the Flying Dutchman selected Rockin' Rolly, and Nay Danger David. All into the final round. Who will get the pole? Will it be Rolly? Will it be Babish? I don't know. They got some tough guys to beat. You're going to have to probably beat out AA Meg. or Andrew, or Jordan, to try to take that poll, because you know, AA has been really dominant, and Jordan has been fast, but I think he had some bad luck. You know, we're in Q1, we're just starting right now, and you know what, I haven't done it, so I'm just going to kind of close up my YouTube for a second, so I won't see what people are saying, and I'm just going to go look at the driver's standings. Oh, look at that. AA is a 109. Andrew is closest with 83, and then you got Ross with 63, and then Jordan with 64. So Jordan looking to have a good round and start making up some points. And AA is our defending champion. And then in the constructors, we've got Alpine with a 151 points. Visa RB with 135. Austin Martin with 121. So the top three fairly quick. Fairly close, sorry. And then you got Mercedes, Williams, and Ferrari pretty close together. And yeah, even McLaren. For that fourth spot with a 75 for Mercedes, 74 for Williams. Yeah, so, but it's still early in the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races still, including this one, right? Oh, I got. There we go. And I got a thing. Oh, race time. That's not me. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at my thingy there. Back to my stream. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. I got my YouTube open again. Got all the guys. We got quite a few guys in here cheering for Rolly, and we need more singing from Iron Ghost. Yeah. I don't know if everybody else wants to hear that. Yeah, every now and then I break out in song. Okay, oh, yep, again, the ghost, not paying attention, hasn't done his job, getting up all the stuff here. That looks like it was Andrew. Jordan with a 109.3, so that's a good time. Andrew, not sure what happened there with Andrew. I wasn't paying attention. I was screwing around looking at the points championship and everything. So Andrew is looking to maybe make up some points. Jordan too. AA with a 109.8. AA not looking like he's liking Canada. He's a good about 5/10 off of Jordan's pace. Now, Jordan, I think, has had some bad luck in the races before. Yeah, dunked on a outlet. Here's Babish. Dive bomb Babish on his outlap. Yeah, he already set one, so he's probably coming in. So I'm missing everybody. Select has already set one too, so he's probably coming in as well. Nay Danger David. We caught you in time, so we're going to sit in with Nay Danger David as he goes to set his first hot lap. But I think it's you're going to have Jordan, AA, and Andrew up near the front. I think Rolly and Babish might be a little hard pressed to get in there, but Rolly is pretty close. He's at the 110.0, so he's still got another run he can put in. That's a tricky corner, that one is. You know, because you got to hit it just right. You can get track limits on it and screw your run up. You can see Nate Andrew is managing his ears a little bit using the medium. He got a little loose there. Got a little bit too much on the throttle, a little too early, I think, and got a little sideways. It's going to cost him a bit of time. Into the final chicane in the Wall of Champions. With a 108, 109, 110.3. So that's going to put him into 5th place. Just ahead of, look at that. We got Andrew. Let's go sit in with Andrew as he starts his hot lap. Let's see if Andrew's going to be able to bring the fight to Jordan and AA. AA is Andrews in 2nd place behind last year's champion AA, Meg. Little burst there. Got no time to compare this to, so I'm not sure where that's going to take him out. But looking at the time, I think Andrew will be able to probably pull in another run. He's got his teammate there giving him a little tow. I don't know if that's set up that way, but I hope his teammate makes a good... Oh, he gets out of the way. Nice job. Nice job. So he gets a nice tow. Is that tow going to help him out? Is he going to get the pole? Oh, we got 2nd place with a 109.5, but close. Still another run to go, but Jordan definitely looking like the fast guy, the guy to beat in this race. We got Mukuli. Hasn't gone out yet to set a time. So I think right now we're going to have all these boys. There we go. Just as I talk about him. Moikuli. 1, 2, 3. Is getting ready to go out on his sorry, I sometimes lose my train of thought and start thinking about other stuff inside my head. My train of thought just kind of goes, you know. Everybody gets off the train, but no one gets back on. All right. Yeah, sure. Buckshaw must have crashed. And we got some decent turn up for guys watching. So McCooley looks like he's taking this opportunity where nobody's out on the track to try to go and set his time. Here he goes. He's on his hot lap now, and let's see what McCooley in the 3rd gear. Gotta be careful how much you push it coming out of that corner. He's running medium, which I don't think is a bad idea through this portion of the track, because you're really not getting up to that high-end speeds in the straights, right? This is where you might see him switch into hot lap mode. But no, yeah, there he goes. He goes into hot lap mode now, getting ready for that final straight. He's got some pitch. No! He goes around. He got a little too much apron. I think he caught a bit of the grass, and he is done. He's got 71%, okay? So I think he might get lucky. What's the time? I can't see what the time is right now on the thing, but the rest of the guys are starting to go out in the outlaps. But I think Mokuli... Rowley has retired. He hasn't even been able to set a lap. I'm not sure what happened there. So I think McCooley, okay, is going to be able to go into none and recharge here, and maybe if Antonio, welcome Guzzy. Welcome Antone to the show. So he's recharging that battery. I don't think he needs to go that slow here. It'll still recharge. Alright, okay, so we're going to send with McCooley here again because he's going to be the first guy to go out on the hot lap out of the guy's left. He looked like he was doing a pretty decent run, but he just got too much of that apron. I think he got a little bit of the grass and it just sent him around. Luckily, he didn't incur any damage and is able to regroup and try it for another run. So, not all is lost. He still can salvage it and maybe improve his position from 8 to whatever. I'm looking at a couple of these guys. I'm gonna have to McCooley, and now he goes into none. I'm just wondering, is he gonna switch it now? He's staying in none. I'm not sure he realizes this, or he screwed up his run again. I think he might have screwed up his run again. Okay, here's Jordan. He's on a hot lap. Let's sit in with Jordan. I think McCooley is out. Okay, so this is Jordan, okay? He's on his hot lap right now. He's out of the wall of champions. 107, 108, 109.1. He improves his time. Andrew out on his hot lap. The guy I think that's probably gonna give him the AA Meg improved his time. I'm just noticing a 109.5. Selecta also a 109.7. Dunk with a 109. Babish 110 still. I'm gonna sit in with Andrew because I think Andrew is gonna maybe give this guy a look at that Gino Boogie. Boogity. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys! How do you like that one? That one's for Gino Boogity. I wonder where I got that boogity, boogity, boogity. That's Daryl Waltrip's signature start to NASCAR. Here comes Andrew into the final chicane in the Wall of Champions. 106, 107, 108, 109.1. Oh no, I think he, it didn't include the time. He must have went over. He must have corner cut there too much, I think. Because he did have pole, it looks like, but they deleted the lap. So I think that's it. It looks like that's it. I'm seeing McCooley here. Yeah, so I think that's it. That's your thing. Andrew, I think, cut the corner there on the last chicane, I think. Because he did set the proper time to get pole, but it got deleted because of, I think, track limits, a corner cut there. So we got Jordan and Andrew on row 1. We got AA Meg and Nate Anger on row 2. McCooley and the Flying Dutchman on row 3. On row 4, we got Die Bomb Bamish. Die Bomb Bamish. And Dunk and Rockin' Rolly on the 5th row. Yeah. We'll go through the order as we get ready for the race. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like. I haven't seen any rain. All the races I've done actually this week have been all dry races for me. I like that. No rain. So let's see what we're going to store. It looks like another sunny day. Sunny day in Canada. Well, I tell you, it's not sunny in Canada. I'm in Canada. It's all white. These boys should have snow tires on right now. Maybe some chains. Oh, oh, I'm waiting here. I can't do my thing. All right, I think we're in for an exciting race here. I think we're going to have some good battles up near the front, near the middle, all around, I think. Going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in this one. Holy shit, my stream is way behind. I'm just looking here. Yeah, it's just me. I'm just gonna reopen it up. There we go. Alright. Still working? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, still working. Alright. Yeah, just checking. Let's go racing, boys! Yeah! F1 Keon. Keon usually, are you racing this? Yeah, Keon normally races here. He must be away today. Maybe with family or whatnot, and is not able to participate. So, welcome F1 Keon. Gino, welcome. Antone, yeah, sure. Avishkarama. Scott Marshall, Avishkarama. Yeah, we got some fans here cheering on their drivers. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for our out lap, our formation lap. Let's get the interval position change, stops, tires, enabled, full track map. Okay, there we go. We're all set up. Okay, where was I? So Rowley and Muckshaw are on the 5th row. We got Javin Wayne and Baba's Cop on the 6th row. Tarzan and Soul 50 on the 7th row. Justin and Quark. I call him Quark. I know it's Cortex, but I call him Quark. Like the Ferengi from, you know, Deep Space Nine there, Star Trek. There on the 8th row, we got Crunchy Pancake, Sir Ibbo on the 9th row, and then Houdini Gordini on the final row. Jordan, AA Meg, Selecta, Soul 50, and Gordini starting on the whites. Everyone else is on the yellows to start the race. Andrew on the yellow, so he's looking to maybe pull that undercut. Yellows burn off quite quickly on this track. So I'm probably looking, you're probably looking around, you know, some of these guys on the yellows might pit earlier than, like, say, like lap 15 or something, where you might imagine them to do it. They might actually pit a little earlier, like a lap 10, 12 or something, to get that undercut. Because the yellow tire does fall off quite a bit on this Canadian track. 10 today, but things change. But my seat was already taken. Oh, okay, I understand. Hey, thanks for that, F1 Keon. All right, here we go, boys. Waiting for the lights to go. All right, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys. They're off the line. Andrew holds that low line, but tries to go deep. Hold the inside. Is he going to be able to hold that second spot? I think he is. I think AA might back out here because he's not in the preferred line going in, and you can see that it cost him there. He wasn't willing to back out, and I think he should have. Because he was on that outside line, but he wasn't willing to. So I think that cost him. I'm not sure what happened here. Oh no, Selecta and Gordini teammates are both out. Can this be? I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't catch that. But Selecta was looking to have a good race, so that's a shame. We've got some penalties already for Quartex and Crunchy Pancake. Safety car already on the first lap. So Andrew was able to hold that second spot. Didn't get the start that he was hoping for to maybe take away first from Jordan, but was able to hold his second spot. And in AA looking to try to go into a corner on the outside when he had a car beside him, just not a corner you can do it on, okay? So, but you know what? He only lost one spot, so that's pretty decent. And Nate Danger took advantage of the mistake, because I think AA should have backed out there. But he's a racer, you know what I mean? It's easy to say back out than to do it. when you're racing, the last thing you want to do is back out. But I think in that case, I think it would have been in his best interest to have done so. We've got Babish, Dive Bomb Babish, all the way up in the 5th now. So he's gained some spots, I think. McCooley up into 6th. I think Rolly lost. No, I think actually Rolly's held his position. I think Dunk, I think, lost a few, maybe. So it's looking like we might be going around for. Yeah, it's looking like slow 5-0 and Crunchy Pancake. I'm putting on a set of reds though. A little weird. I don't know if I would have made that choice. Yeah, he's figuring because it's a safety car, he's gonna pull like 8 or 9 laps and come into the pits for undercut maybe. So one of those 10-second, one of those guys that had penalties there, it must have been a 10-seconder because, which must have been Crunchy Pancake or Soul 5-0. For McCooley also into the pits. Going on to a set of hards. Is he going to try to go the distance? Maybe. Who knows, right? You never know. Everybody has their strategies. I'm not sure that you can go that long in Canada on a set of whites. Whites do perform and last quite a bit longer than, say, the yellows do. But I'm not sure. I think he is 32 laps on a set of whites. Might be a bit much to ask. I'm thinking... Looking at the map, I'm wondering if the safety car is going to actually come in this time around. Normally, this is where you'd get the notification of it coming in this lap. But I think because of Slow 5-0, Crunchy Pancake, and Tarzan trailing back so far, I think they're going to end up doing another out lap here. Another safety car lap. So we're going to go around one more time and hopefully Slow 5-0 and Crunchy Pancake can get caught up to the back of the field before we get to... And it looks like Tarzan decided to pit again. Not sure why. Maybe he didn't like his strategy and he changed his mind. I'm not sure. Right, but one guy that had a penalty, I guess it was a 10-second penalty, was able to serve it in the pits. So he's gotten that out of the way. So if a late caution comes out, he's not going to have to worry about serving it. So he's just going to have to deal with the loss that he had. But at least he does it early where you have lots of time to maybe make it up. We're coming around. We're getting close to that final thing where we're going to find out if this safety car is going to be going in so we can get racing. That's a shame, but teammate out to Houdini, Gordini, and the Flying Dutchman, both out. Yeah, that's a shame. I like both those drivers, and I would have liked to have seen them been able to try to finish this race. You gotta hate those early exits. You spend all week practicing or whatnot, and then you end up DNFing on the first lap, which, yeah, it's a little disappointing. So the RB team is looking good for constructors points. Andrew's looking good right now in second place behind Jordan. Maybe make up some points on the championship leader. And there we go. Jordan is off. It looks like not Rolly. Andrew was not caught off guard too much. He did leave a little bit of a gap between them. But he's right on top of Jordan right now. Just looking in behind here, Nay Danger. Trying to hold off AA. He's got a bunch of guys in behind him. He's kind of almost getting out of that DRS. He's gonna have to really push. He's probably using a little bit too much. You can see there he's really playing with his Urza to try to get his ERS back up there. But AA is all over the back of him. AA is looking to not sit around and wait for DRS. It looks like he might go for his pass here. We will see. Nate didn't have none of it. He moves to block it, and AA wisely this time backs out and waits for maybe the next time round. I think that was a wide shot. Buckshaw with the fastest lap, 112.9. Dive Bomb Babish up in 5th place, holding his position. Even 5th place, I think, for Babish would be a win when you consider that he's got AA, Nay Danger, and Andrew and Jordan out in front of him. All fast drivers. So, I just went over it. Maybe Babish has a little bit in the tank there that he can maybe bring the fight to some of these faster guys. Ooh, that was close. Might have got himself track limits there. I'm not sure. He's got the dunk right in behind him and wasn't able to lose that thing. Looks like Muckshaw and Rolly changing spots. Rolly, unfortunately, without that DRS, is going to be overtaken now by the kick-off or two of Justin. But nothing Rolly can do there. He had no DRS. So, yeah. 112.5 for Nay Danger. 3-second penalty for Quark. So Muckshaw, now Muckshaw is going to have to hold off Justin, and Muckshaw does not have DRS, so he's going to be hard pressed to hold that spot and defend against Justin, because without that DRS, he's going to be a sitting duck. And it looks like, if I'm Justice, I'd probably wait because I'm more worried about the long. Whoa! I think Rolly might have went over a little bit there. Rockin' Rolly, he's got to get in there. He's got to try to get back into that DRS. Right? He's got himself a nice little space there. Ooh, what's happening up near the front? I'm looking. Andrew, Crunchy Pancake. Look at something happened up near the front because Nay Danger is now up the thing. Now Babish is back in 6th. So yeah, some fighting going on up near the front there. Maybe I shouldn't have switched the picture. And it looks like we got Nay Danger David up front. Andrew, obviously, I'm not sure if maybe him and Jordan got into it. I know I seen there Babish and Andrew switched spots there. Right, but yeah, it looks like a pretty tough race up near the front. They're fighting tooth and nail there. Man, it looks like almost everybody missed that turn. I'm not sure if anybody got a warning there. But look how tight they are up near the front here. What is it, that top 8? And then you got Rolly. They're all on top of each other. I think it bunched up, okay, when Jordan and maybe Andrew were battling out for position. Look at this, look at, oh, wow, risky, risky, risky. Andrew makes a risky pass there. Babish is dropping. Nope, Babish has gotten back up into 6th. He's still in there, okay? He's still in that lead DRS. But it looks like he might be losing a little bit and feeling a little bit of pressure maybe from behind from Muckshaw and Justin. But he is still in that DRS, but he is very close to, oh, he's lost it. But I think he hit the, oh, look at that. He gave him a little tap there. I saw that, Babish. That was a little bit dirty. But it was just a little one. Just probably a hello, I know you're there. And I'm not happy about you passing me. But I think Babish might be able to come back at him now that he's got that DRS. But he does have that Justin right in behind him to give him the pressure. And here comes Babish. Whoa, look at this! Yeah, wow. Babish is, yeah, Babish is feeling a little feisty, I think, here. I noticed he gave him a little tap on that straightaway as he went by. 3-second penalty for Babish. Yeah, I think Babish is, I can almost tell that Babish is almost driving a little frustrated, maybe angry. I think maybe he might be frustrated right now. I'm not sure. I did notice that little tap as the Muckshaw went by him. He gave him that little tap on the rear end with his front tire. Maybe just to let him know. But it looks like now that Babish was able to get a little space there, but that was, yeah, that could have been everybody. That could have been their race right there into the wall of champions. So Babish looks like as he got himself into DRS, no, he hadn't got that DRS, so he didn't hit the detection point in time. Who's that in front of him? That's Dunce. I'm not exactly sure how I should pronounce that name. But it looks like he's gotten up to Dunk, but unfortunately Dunk is well out of the DRS range, also with a 3-second penalty. So yeah, and this is gonna also probably having Dunk there, probably gonna get Justin and McCooey and Muckshaw all back in it again, and I think Muckshaw is probably not happy about the moves Babish, that bomb Babish made on him, and might be looking to pay him back. But Justin is not able to quite get into that DRS range, and unfortunately I think he's going to lose some ground here. Nope, he's got himself into DRS now. So Babish is going to be under fire soon. He's going to be looking to get by Dunk as soon as possible. And he dives it in there and takes that spot away from Dunk. But by no means is he out of the pressure. Oh, I think he caught him in a wall there. I'm not sure if his wing looks okay, so I think he's all right, but he definitely got a bit of that wall. It looks like he slammed it pretty easy, pretty level with his 4 tires. Rolly is struggling at the back. He's gone onto the white tire, so I think he's done his early undercut lap 10, and so he's going to be good, I think, to go to the rest of the thing. So maybe the undercut helps him out, maybe gets him back into this race. You see the fight in there in behind Babish. Now, Babish is going to be liking that because that's going to maybe get him some gap, but no, it doesn't look that way. And it looks like the Alpine of McCoy is going to be all over Babish soon. This is a pretty exciting part of the race I'm looking here. I know I'm not up near the lead there, and I will get up there, okay? But this race here for 5th spot between these guys is getting a little feisty. I'm noticing a little bit of fender tire banging, some late braking. Yeah, we got some anxious people here. And Babish is in the front. I don't think he's going to be able to hold it this lap through. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Babish will be under fire here from the thing. That looks like Sir Ibble might be in front there, lap car. But I think Babish is going to be overtaken by McCoy. So he's going to look to be staying in there. You get that double dose on this one, okay? So, and look at that. Good job by that William. I got to say, Sir Ibbo, good job. He goes right off into the thing. He knows how important that battle for 5th place is. It gets right out of the way. Goes into the grass to make sure he doesn't interfere with those guys. Now, we lost one guy. Now, I don't know if he went and pitted there, but there used to be, I don't know, one of them pitted or something, because now it's just 3 of them there. And Babish, looking thing, but Babish, 710, you know what, McCooley has pulled the thing, but you know what, the tires now, this is where the whites are going to be performing better than the yellows, I think. So I think Babish is starting to struggle on his tires, and you might see him getting ready to pit, but I think he might be a little too far back to make the move. But you never know with Babish, he likes to dive it in there. Oh, but I think he got it more that wall, and he's pushing a little too hard, I think. But it looks like Dunk dived into the pit, which is right around the time you're going to be wanting to change onto your white tires if you're on the yellows. Okay, I'm going to go near the front because we can concentrate. Nay Danger, David. Yep, still in DRS. We got the 2 teammates in 3rd and 4th. Andrew still on the yellows. I'm thinking he might be diving into the pits this time through. Him being on those yellows. This is right about the time where you might see a pit. So, I think if Andrew doesn't dive into the pit, I think if you're Danger, you take that opportunity to avoid the double stack and make the pit. And here we go, our last year champion goes into the lead. And like I said, Nate Danger takes that advantage and takes that pit. I imagine Andrew will do it next time round. Right? I could be wrong, but I think you're right. I think he will. I think the yellow tires are probably starting to get to that point where he's looking to McCooley with another 3-second penalty. You know what? Let's go to the what are we, penalties. Wow, Coors got 19 seconds. We got 6 seconds and 6 seconds to Crunchy Pancakes or Ibble. Tarzan, Babish, and Dunk with 3-second penalties. 3 seconds of Muckshaw and a McCooey with 3 seconds. Okay, let's go back. Now Babish has made his pit stop. He's on his white tire, so he's good to go for the end. I'm thinking Andrew's gonna make his pit stop this time through, I think. And straight through he goes, and I called it. I called it right. All right. So Andrew in for his pit stop. He might gain some time, but you never know because the two cars of Jordan and AA are going to be sharing that DRS. So, but if Andrew is able to come out and hook up with, let's see what happens. Hook up with Nay Danger. Well, it looks like Nay Danger lost a ton of time and has lost the DRS of his teammate. Once Andrew's tires get warmed up, I think it's going to be hard for Nay Danger to get into that DRS range. He's getting close. He's pushing hard. I have an idea he's used up all his ERS. And yep, he has. But it looks like he's got himself into thing. Oh no, Babish with another penalty. Babish driving mad, I think now. I think he's frustrated. Because he's made some questionable moves. And risky ones at that. So, Nay Danger is in that DRS. And you know what? I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this is probably, like, even though Andrew gave up about 2 seconds or so, I don't know if he waited for him or not, okay? Because, but I think it's better that they're running together with that DRS so that they can use that DRS to maybe to their advantage and pull the undercut on the Williams and the Alpine of AA Meg, our last year's champion. I think Nay Danger's probably going to be making the move here, but I don't know because Nay Danger's so low on his DRS from trying to get back into the DRS range. He's so low on the ERS, I'm not sure he's going to be able to make the pass. But he did. It looks like Babish, Andrew didn't bother giving him a hard time there. But, yeah, I think Nay Danger's put himself in a bad situation. It's hard to regain a lot of energy on Canada, okay? So, and he's down quite a bit, and Andrew is, as you can see, is pretty much full. So when they do hit that long straight the next time, I think Andrew's gonna just blow by him like he's standing still, because Nay Danger, as you can see, is just barely gotten up. He's going all the way down to none to try to get a little bit of energy, but like I said, I think he had to push too hard there to catch up with his teammate Andrew so that he could get that DRS. And I think Andrew will quite easily make the overtake here. You can see how much more Shui is still out there. I'm going to go up to the front here, okay, because I think we're getting right near that time where we're going to see these A Meg and Jordan go into the pits. And Jordan got himself a time penalty. 3 seconds, okay. Oh, that's too bad for Jordan. More bad luck for Jordan. But this is a track where you're going to get a lot of track violations, Canada. Okay, so we're getting right around that time now, right, where you're going to see one of these guys, A Meg or Jordan, go into the pits. Unfortunately for Jordan, he's going to now have to deal with that penalty. But not all is lost, okay? There's a good chance. And they stay out another lap. We got a virtual. That might have been a good chance for them to take that pit stop. They missed the pit. And it would have been actually really good if they would have been able to dive into the pit at that time there. Mukshu got a drive-through penalty for speeding under, for not, I guess, what is that, the Delta. But that seems weird because he went into the pits as a thing, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, it would have been nice for AA and Jordan both to have dived into the pits there and take advantage of that pit stop. But unfortunately for Jordan, unless he gets some luck his way, where he can get some separation and maybe pull a gap, because that's his only chance now of winning with that 3-second penalty. That, or he's got to hope AA, Andrew, and Nate Danger both we're back to green flag racing, so that virtual safety car advantage is too late now for them. But they're probably gonna maybe dive into the pits. No, they're staying out another run. Maybe these guys are gonna go long enough to go on to a set of reds. But I'm just looking at the times here, and Nate Danger, I think, has put himself in behind and maybe started to save. Ooh, Babish again with another time penalty. Taking a lot of time penalties, Babish. I think Babish, dive bomb Babish, is either a little bit angry and frustrated and is not able to get his focus back, and is just taking some foolish penalties now because of it. Yeah, it looks like, I think what Nate Andrews is doing is maybe sitting in behind his teammate here and just holding on to that DRS maybe and trying to maybe save up something. You see, if I was Nate Andrews, I wouldn't bother trying to make the pass on this long straight. I would put it into none, open up that DRS, you know what I mean, and save up some energy, because unfortunately, if he does make the pass here, he'll probably slow him up a bit. I mean, he does make the pass, but it looks like Andrew gave him a wide burst there. That's a little odd. I'm not sure what happened there because it was on the straightaway. But Andrew definitely gave him a wide burst there. Oh no, what happened? Okay, yeah, he's up in the second. So you can see how much time, actually no, Jordan did get into DRS, so he is in that DRS. But still having to deal with the thing. Nate Danger, you know what, he's able to save quite a bit of the furs here. And look at this, we got Jordan. He's on that yellow tire, so he might be quicker, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to do this. Wow, look at this. Wow! Yeah, I think Nate Ager wisely backed out of that and let these two guys go by because that was looking like trouble. But they went through all safely here. But it looks like Jordan, he's hard pressed to get by. But you know what, from Andrew, might as well let him by. He's moving quite quickly. You know he's got pace, but he's got 3 seconds in penalties. So, maybe let him by and just suck up that DRS. And all right, here we go. This is where it's going to get interesting. This is where we're going to watch AA also. So they're all still in that DRS at the front four here. So we've got a pretty good race up at the front. Unfortunately for Rowley and Babish, things not looking so good for them. Let's just check here. Penalties. Babish with 9 seconds in penalties. Yeah, I think he's just frustrated and maybe driving angry and just making mistakes now. But yeah, he was looking good at the beginning there. Rowley with some bad luck, 20 seconds behind, but he's got no penalties. So you never know. You get that late safety car coming around lap 30 or something. And Rowley actually might be looking like he's in good spot. And look at this, Jordan has gotten exactly what he was hoping for. Okay, now he just needs Nate Danger and AA to get one too, and they'll all be equal up at the front with penalties. So it's not over yet for Jordan. Macha. He's got Makuli behind him. I think Makuli will make the move on him. We got a caution to sector 3. Not sure what that's for. Maybe somebody clipped wall there. Ooh, Makuli backs out there. I think he's probably wise. He probably didn't want to risk it. And he's probably just driving safe right now. Oh, look at that! Everything's starting to come into play for Jordan. He's just hoping for one more guy. One more guy needs to get a penalty. And look at that, Andrew has lost. I'm just noticing Andrew has lost the DRS, which is going to put him in a bad spot now. And put AA in the driver's seat. Yeah, Andrew is losing a lot of time here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Those white tires not working for him. But he's losing a ton of time to the thing, and that's probably good for Jordan, okay? Because Jordan needs 3 seconds on AA Meg. But you never know, AA Meg still might get that penalty. Oh, look at all the juice he had to use to get by Andrew. He really was pushing hard. I'll have to go. You can see Jordan is also used up, so that's probably why he got that bit of separation, because he probably really pushed the ERS hard to get some separation on AA. You can see they're pretty equal on the ERS. They're both pushing pretty hard. Andrew's probably let him by and is regrouping and trying to get up some ERS here, so that so he can make another thing. We got a caution in sector 1. I imagine by the time these guys get there, that'll be all cleared up. Cootie, Muksha. Here's Ma'am Cock, Mama's Cock. He's got a nice little space for himself. He's got his teammate in behind him, a Babish. It looks like I think Babish started on yellow, so I think he might have made a second pit stop here. Probably not having a great day. A little frustrated. He was in quite a bit of a battle there. Quite the gunfight going on between him and a few other drivers. But you know what, now that he's got that open space, maybe he can calm down now and focus in and maybe get himself up into a better spot. But he has gotten himself a lot of time penalties, so unfortunately that's going to be really hard to deal with. The worst thing that can happen to him now is a ooh, he missed the apex in there. Tough corner, okay, to hit, especially if you're in cockpit view. You just got to throw it in there and hope that you hit your marks right, because you can't see it. Looks like Javin Wayne's trying to run him down, but I think he might have a hard time doing that. But like I said, a late caution right now is going to hurt Jordan, and it would hurt Babish as well, right? But I tell you, it'll help Rolly. It'll put Rolly right back into this thing, because if you look at all the people with penalties in front of them, a late safety car would bunch them all back up, and Rolly would actually be in a pretty good shape to maybe make up quite a few spots, just because of all the track violations and time penalties from the guys in front of them. We're going to go again up near the front here. He's winding down. Andrew, you know, I don't think Andrew can win it. Okay, unless AA Meg, that looks like slow 5-0 getting out of the way there nicely. Nay Danger has dropped way off the pace. I'm not sure what happened to Nay Danger there, but he has lost that DRS, and I think he's going to have a hard time getting that. As the laps winding down and I'm seeing the time, it looks like Andrew is being able to hold on to it, but I think he's having a hard time with them white tires. I just don't think they're holding out. He probably would have liked to, with that undercut, to have gained a bit of a gap on the Jordan and AA, but he wasn't able to do so. So now he's another caution in the Sector 3 area. Now AA he's hanging in there. Now what AA, I'm going to have to go to the penalty here to make sure that everybody's at 3 up until about Muckshaw. McCooley is having a decent day. I think it's his first race here, same as Muckshaw maybe. Both of them had decent days, okay, 5th and 6th. And then Javin Wayne in 10th place. Oh, Andrew! Oh my gosh! Andrew's gonna be upset. Andrew's gonna be upset. Unfortunately, boys, I think that's game over for Andrew. I think best case scenario for Andrew now is a podium, because he's got the big enough gap, okay, to his teammate that he's going to be able to hold that podium, I think. But yeah, it looks like he might be struggling to hold on to thing, and you know, even sometimes following him behind a car can really screw you up on your corner entry, right? It screws up your marks, your timing, and maybe that's the cause of why he got that second time violation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Jordan right now has got his fingers crossed that AA is gonna get a time penalty, because AA has now been able to close that gap to below 2 seconds. Now look at that. We got the, I think, a crunchy pancake getting right off the track, right out of the way. to let those guys by. So good job for him doing that. We don't want to get in the way of the leaders there, affect the outcome of the race. I see that a lot, and see our guys getting in the way and screwing up so many people's races and their chance for a win. Ferrari nicely gets out of the way there too. But like I said, it looks like AA has got that pace. But the only thing that's going to help Jordan out is maybe if Andrew is able to start giving AA a hard time and maybe slow him down a bit. But AA is on his march, and he continues to close the gap. AA has the win where he is right now, okay? But I don't think AA is happy with that. He's a racer, and he wants to go across the line in first place without these time penalties, and he's got himself into DRS now. So Jordan is going to be feeling the pressure, but I think Jordan's going to be okay to hold on to second spot, so you know, it's not going to be a total loss. I think he'll be disappointed that he wasn't able to get that win. Right? But I'm not saying that he's not going to, okay, because it's not over. Jordan can still get a penalty. I mean, AA can still get a penalty here and even things out and force his hand and force him into having to make a pit. He's going to get DRS here because of the lap cars in front of him. No, he's not. But it doesn't look like AA is able to make a move, but I don't think AA is hard-pressed at the moment to make the move. I'm thinking AA might make the move on the on this lap here in that long DRS zone. The Ferrari doing his best to get out of the way. I think he did a pretty good job there of getting out of the way. I'm not sure if that was Rolly or Cortex. Right? I think that was Cortex. I don't think Rolly's a lap car yet. Rolly probably hoping for a safety car right about now because they wouldn't be able to even do an outlap, and that would probably put Rolly up into second place if it were to come. So AA is all over the back of Jordan and gets him on the inside. Now I think he's also going to get the DRS too. If I'm correct, yeah. So Jordan is going to probably lose a spot now to Andrew, but I don't think it's going to matter. And Jordan has to go off because Andrew got the inside, and it's hard to go too wide into that chicane there. So Andrew has still got, like I said, he's still got that 6-second penalty. A shame for Andrew. He's been struggling in the racing lately. I'm not sure that he's enjoying himself right now racing, and you can see it in his pace. But AA looks like he's showing you why he is last year's champion and this year's championship leader. As we come into the final straight, he's even opened up a bit of a gap on Andrew, so he's not even hard pressed here to defend because he's out of DRS. I think Jordan might be, nope, Jordan is too far back. So we got AA coming across the line, proving why he is last year's champion in first place. Then we've got Andrew, who's going to be replaced by Jordan. So Jordan is second, Andrew in third. Then we got Danger David with a nice result in fourth place. Then we got the new guy, Boy Cooley, coming across the line in fifth place. I think he holds that. Then we've got the American Dunk, Doing a little bit of weaving and bobbing and coming across the line in 6th place, Muckshaw in 7th. Mamcock, Ballascock. Coming into the final chicane in the Wall of Champions. He keeps it higher. He gives a little wave to the fans and comes across the line in 8th place. Then we've got, I think he's going to be able to hold that spot. Tarzan right in behind him. It looked like, no, that's not Tarzan. Babish DNF. Oh no! Yeah, what a bad day for Babish. So we've got Javin Wayne on his first race coming in 9th place. Then we got Tarzan in 10th. Once the rest of the field goes across. Driver of the day is one of our new drivers, Makubukudi. So good job for him. Congratulations to our podium guys. Andrew salvages the 3rd place. AA Meg showing you why he is the last year's champion and this year's championship leader. And then we've got Jordan, who unfortunately took that penalty and wasn't able to challenge AA for the win. So congratulations to you guys. So here we go. We're going to go through the running order. We got AA in 1st, Jordan in 2nd, Andrew in 3rd, Nate Anger in 4th, McCooley, our new driver, in 5th, Dunks in 6th, Muckshaw in 7th, Mamcock in 8th, Javin Wayne, another new driver, in 9th, Tarzan in 10th, Rockin' Rolly in 11th, Die Bomb Babish with a DNF, and then yeah, I think everybody else behind him must be DNFs. Okay, so yeah, an exciting race. I thought it was a good race. I enjoyed it. I don't know about everybody else. I know there's probably some disappointed people because Rolly and Babish weren't able to perform, weren't able to get the position, get the finish they probably were hoping for. But great race. Congratulations to AA, Jordan, and Andrew on the podiums. And yeah, I'm the Ghost. And I'm out to the next time. We'll see you next Sunday, guys. Great race. Really enjoyed it. Exciting race today, guys. And yeah, we'll see you next Sunday, guys. I'm the Ghost and I'm out.